Hello, folks. So if you're here to get a lesson on how to play the Sandwich Blues, and I'm going to be signing a few Streamily autographs online. So I see we have a few people already here. Coco, Maria Paz Anyazgo, really with I was at karate, no joking, with a jar, joking. We got the Sandwich Blues. Okay, great. Well, how do online autographs work? So I am associated with a webpage called streamily.com, and you can go there right now, streamily.com, and type in John Patrick Lowry, and my page comes up, and you can buy artwork such as this. That's a very nice piece of artwork by Flapjack. We also have Meet the Sniper, which is also a very nice piece. And another one, which is a takeoff on the old magazine, the Saturday Evening Post. This is the 2 for Evening Post. Anyway, this is called Quiet Afternoon. So those are some of the artwork that you can buy on Streamily, and so you can go there right now. And let's see, everybody. Hello there, Sniper. Hi. It's me again, Doomy guy. Hey there, mate. I just came here from practicing Girati. Very nice. Those are awesome. So I'm looking forward to song covers when Sandwich Blues instrumental comes out. Great. Okay. Okay. So first, if you want to play, first let's get on to how to play the Sandwich Blues. Now, how many of you, hold up your hands, how many of you have heard the Sandwich Blues? I've watched my video of the Sandwich Blues on YouTube. Just a show of hands. Guitar, bass, karate. I have. John, when are you selling your limited edition Girati? I don't have a limited edition Girati. You pushed it so badly. Me, yay, okay. I have great. Hands. Okay, cool. So first thing you need to do if you want to play the Sandwich Blues is open up a new package of guitars. Do that by simply unzipping and getting out a nice fresh guitar.
How do I get to hello, everybody?
Oh, yes. You can see Ellen's. If I can. Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to move the other way. There she is. There she is. Okay, hi. Cool.
So how do I get there?
Just go to my YouTube page.
Oh, okay.
And okay. Press live.
Okay.
And then you'll be able to read the. So you press live, and then you'll see. Yeah, I need to help my technologically challenged wife here.
Is it? This is it?
Yeah, right.
Live.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, yay. Okay. So how do I see the chat? There's the chat. Hi.
Okay, cool. So she'll be helping.
Oh, there's the chat. Hi.
Oh, and you want to mute yours, so that won't be insane.
Mine's muted.
Okay, so and then once you have your fresh guitar, you get your fresh pick. Pick looks like that. And mine's orange. Yours doesn't have to be. And let's talk about the chords that make up the Sandwich Blues. Now, I've used what are called movable chords, and I know a lot of guitarists out there haven't learned these chords yet. So that's one of the things we're going to talk about. So the guitar has 6 strings, but you only have 4 fingers because your thumb is on the back of the neck. Now, you can use the thumb sometimes, but most of the time you don't. And so the trick is to figure out ways to mute the 2 strings that your fingers can't cover, or to bar some of the strings. So I really just use 2 shapes of chords in Sandwich Blues. One is a 7th chord, a movable chord with the root on the 6th string, which looks like this. Your first finger is here on the 6th string, and it also, if you can see there, let's see, it's kind of laying over so that it is on the sixth string, but actually lays over and mutes the fifth string. So if I play both the sixth and the fifth string, you just get one string because the other one's muted. And then the second finger goes on the fourth string. So we're skipping the fifth string. We're just muting that with the first finger. And the third finger goes on the G string, the third string, and then, or sorry, the B string, the fifth string. And then the fourth finger goes one fret up on the G string. So it looks like that. Okay. And this finger is laying over and muting the fifth string. And so if you can see that, your hand is actually muting the top E string, or the sixth string right there. So those are muted. And so you have this chord, sorry, that you can move around any way you want. Okay, that is a movable seventh chord based on the low or first E string. Okay, the other shape that I use in this blues is a movable ninth chord with the bass on the A string. And this, the second finger goes on the A string. Oh, are we getting funny?
Yes.
I tried to learn guitar in fourth grade. My fingers are too short for it still. Well, you can get scaled down guitars, which are smaller. So we have all kinds of advice coming out here. Okay, so the second finger is on the A string. Okay, then the first finger is on the D string, one fret back, and then the third finger, this guy here, actually bends backwards a little bit so that it can bar all three of the top strings, the G, the B, and the E string. Okay, so that you have the whole chord looks like that. All right, let's see if we can see that. Okay, you see that? So that is a movable ninth chord. You can play any way you want. All right. And then the one little decoration I put in is when we start out, you hear this. And once again, I'm using the first finger to fret the low E string, but also it lays over so that it's, figuring out this, so that it's muting the A string as well, so that you can just get a G with the three open D, G, and B strings, and then my hand is kind of muting the top E string. So if you can see that, you're just kind of laying over and muting that top E string. So that's the initial figure that you hear in Sandvich Blues. And then just right up here to this movable seventh chord, okay? So it starts out. Woke up this morning, Sandvich was gone. Didn't leave no note, nothing to go on. Looked under the covers, under the sheet. Now if he's broken-hearted, he's got nothing to eat. We got the Sandvich Blues. So you notice what I did there is a little walk, what they call a walk-up, okay? Right? Same chord, this regular old movable seventh chord, up 2 frets, and then 1 more fret, and then 1 more fret, and then we go to the movable ninth chord. So we're now on a D ninth chord, right? We got the Sandvich Blues way down in our soul. We got the Sandvich Blues way down in our soul. And that's a walk down, right? The seventh chord, the movable seventh chord, just move it down. And then use that ninth chord, that movable ninth chord, now that it's a B9. This can't be happening. Things are out of control.
John does all the voices.
So that's really the whole song. So let's go over it again. Okay. So everybody have their guitars? Hands up, anybody who doesn't have their guitar ready. Oh, need piano chords too. Ellen need piano chords too.
The piano's in the other room.
Right. She doesn't have her portable piano with her, but they're basically the same.
I
You know,
think they are.
It's a blues in A. So let's go over the chords. Okay. So blues in A basically is A for 4 measures, then D for 4 measures. Let's see. Back to A, and then we have what's called a turnaround. We go down to a B and then up to an E. So mostly A and D, and then B and E. Okay, so those are the chords on the piano, and you can play 7th chords or 9th chords. Pretty much, it's the blues. You can do whatever you want. So once again, from the top. Woke up this morning, Sandvich was gone. Didn't leave no note, nothing to go on. Looked under the covers, under the sheet, but Heavy's broken hearted, he's got nothing to eat. We got the Sandvich Blues way down in our soul. We got the Sandvich Blues way down in our soul. This can't be happening. Things are out of control. And then you just do that like 4 or 5 times, however many verses there are, I forget. And that's how you play Sandvich Blues. Any questions? Professionals have standards. Glad to hear it. Hope the rest of the day goes swimming. Wonderful. So good. I'm only able to drop in for a second. Saw this notification. I just touched my heart. You guys are amazing. Symbol of joy and community. Lovely talent. Cheers to the tunes.
Good, Sniper. LOL, those impressions are spot on. That medic impression is great.
Yeah, I know. It's a mystery why they didn't just hire me to do all of the mercs, but there you go.
Ellen has a piano.
Yes. Ellen teaches voice lessons. She's in the other room playing the piano lots of the time.
My beginning voice students, I always teach them a little bit of piano because I think it helps them to learn their melodies on the piano. Now,
someone had asked me if I can simplify the chords, play the song with simpler chords, and I certainly can. You can just start with an A7 chord, which is, your regular old A7 chord. Second finger on the D string, third finger on the B string on the 2nd fret. You just play an open G11, actually, is what it turns out to be. And then you don't have to do the walk up. You can just go to D7. So you go to B9, which is that movable 9th chord. And I'm afraid now you could do this, the old B7 chord, which is, 2nd finger here, 3rd finger here, 4th finger here, and then the 1st finger sneaks in back behind on the D string. So that'd be the simpler way to play the tune. Okay.
So can you go through, I'm reading the chat. Can you just go through slowly again those chords?
The
beginning.
The simpler chords?
The simpler chords.
Right, okay. So it's a blues in A, so you're going to be starting on an A. And you can just play the open strings for the G. And then skip the walk up to the D7, which is, 2nd, 3rd, and then first back here behind on the B string. Back up to D. then B7, E7. Right? So it's all A7, D7, B7, and E7. Okay? Anybody not know those chords and need me to really show you how to play those?
So somebody just wrote that they just learned them in guitar class.
Oh, great. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Well, so you're ready to go.
And said, oh, that's simple. And yeah, a blues
is a very simple form that can be made as complex as you want, and you can decorate it all kinds of ways. And it's just it's a lovely, lovely art form that was supplied to us by our African American community, and thank goodness for that.
So somebody's saying, you're doing all these wonderful impressions of all the Mercs, John.
Yes.
Can you do a Scout impression?
Oh, boy, Scout is harder. I mean, I've been hanging around these guys like all year, and of course Nathan is hard to get a hold of, so I haven't actually talked to him. I need to actually go back and listen to him for a while. Sorry. Scout impression, yeah, sorry. I'm Scout. No, I'm not a very good Scout. That sounded like Cartman from South Park. Will I be doing voice requests? He's Boston. Spy Gaming.
I think you should sing. I think we should sing it one more time.
Oh, okay. All right.
And play it the hard way.
All right. So this is the original way. Woke up this morning, Sandvich was gone. Didn't leave no note, nothing to go on. Looked under the covers, under the sheet. Now Heavy's broken hearted, he's got nothing to eat. We got the Sandvich Blues way down in our soul. We got the Sandvich Blues way down in our soul. This can't be happening. Things are out of control. So that's the whole thing, only a bunch more verses. Thank you guys for doing this. Just started learning guitar, so this popped up in the perfect time. Love the song. Yay, we got the Sandvich Blues. We're singing along. Great. The Sandvich Reds. Yay.
Our neighbors are very understanding. Trust me.
John, can you do it without a bar? I don't know how to say it in English, but it's using the whole fingers on the whole. Yeah, just so right. So the simple chords, right? So here, so. Woke up this morning, Sandvich was gone. Didn't leave no note, didn't nothing go on. Looked under the covers, under the sheet. Now Heavy's broken hearted, he's got nothing to eat. We got the Sandvich Blues way down in our soul. We got the Sandvich Blues way down in our soul. This can't be happening. Things are out of control. And you can kind of mute it with your right hand. I just kind of stick the heel of my hand on the strings there to make it shorter. Okay? All right. Can you eat a sandwich on stream? Well, I don't have a sandwich with me at the moment.
We just had breakfast. It's Pacific time.
Marker TF2 says, I love music, John. I tried teaching myself guitar, but my little brother didn't appreciate it much.
Don't worry about that. You do your music.
Thailand Gaming in the sniper voice. How's that? Well, thank you. That's what I can do. Great. The best thing I've seen today. God bless you, Mr. Lowry. Oh, thank you very much. Forever the Sandvich Blues.
And yes, I know how to make a grilled cheese.
Yes. Ellen does know how to make it. You know how to make a grilled cheese? Do you know how to make a grilled cheese? Guys, oh, look, a whole bunch of sandwiches. Very nice. The only reason I stay interested in TF2, oh, well, scammed out of my entire inventory at the beginning at the year with at least a couple hundred bucks. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Tyler Gaming. Brain Damage from Pink Floyd. I don't remember Brain Damage. I know it's a great song. Can you do administrator's voice? Sure, I can do administrator's voice. Okay. Here I am doing administrator's voice.
Victory.
Wasn't that amazing? Robin singing Asthmaticus. Fire. This is so magical. Thank you both for being so. Oh, thank you very much for saying that. Do you think Sniper likes sandwiches? Sniper loves sandwiches, but Heavy will never share them. Always got to go out and get my own. Big fan of you guys. And Shork, can we get a Sniper Gaming? Sniper Gaming! Sniper Gaming. Boom, headshot. Okay, so...
Well, why don't you take a break and sign some things?
Do I have a golf trophy? No, I have standards. I don't have a golf trophy. All right. So I'm going to put this fresh guitar back in its package there for the next time that I need it. And I do have some Streamily autographs to sign. So I'm going to do that now while my lovely assistant keeps up on the...
I'm watching the chat.
The chat.
I love the chat.
So I have...
Can I mail you guys a sandwich?
So if you're going to sign autographs, you want to open up a fresh package of Sharpies. That's the first ingredient that you need. And then you need things to sign. And fortunately, I'll have those. This first one is one of these. Let's see, how am I going to do this?
Should I put my guitar in the fridge so it stays fresh? I think it's great that you have a guitar.
Well, the nice thing about guitars is they never spoil. Mine is actually, I bought this guitar in 1975. 1975, you can believe that. So it's been around a long time, longer than most of you folks, I imagine. So this first one is to Calvin. Calvin, first I need to number it so that Streamly knows which one it goes to. And then I'll write his name on it, Calvin. Boom. Headshot.
That thing's older than Scout. Yes. Yes. John's guitar. John has several guitars.
Yes.
And banjos.
Right.
He has 2 banjos.
You can kind of see them all kind of collect. Well, not all of them, but that's most of them. So here we go. Calvin, that's for you. That's one down. I don't have very many to sign today, but I thought I'd kick them out here. And then I Meet the Sniper for Rihanna. Rihanna would like a copy of this artwork. Once again, you can find all of these at streamily.com. Very reasonably priced for your discerning autograph shopper. All right, so Rihanna.
And yes, people keep asking. Yes, I've played the piano for centuries.
She's played the piano for so long that you'd think she'd be a lot better.
I know. I started taking piano lessons when I was 6 years old. And I always irritated most of my piano teachers because I didn't practice. But, here's the irony. I practice now. I like to practice piano now.
Now that all of your former piano teachers have passed away and are no longer here.
All my former piano teachers are dead.
Rihanna, here's for you. And let's see, there's the finished.
That's the done. Have you done your complete? Yeah, okay.
There you go. Okay.
I have played the saxophone in a show.
Yes, she has, and she was great.
I played the baritone
baritone
in
saxophone.
a show. I played Good Ship Lollipop. on the baritone saxophone.
And here, Cody would like me to write a 2008 Toyota Corolla on his. So I'm going to do that for Cody. 1548.
Oh, I always thought Dennis Bateman looked like the actor behind Mr. Bean.
Oh,
of course, the actor who does
Rowan
Mr.
Atkinson.
Bean is Rowan Atkinson, who is wonderful. Dennis Bateman is wonderful. We call him the man of 1,000 voices because he's done so many different characters for Imagination Theater. So we're not sure what Dennis is doing this morning, but he's well. Dennis is well. We've talked to him recently.
Oh, we see him. I'm going to be working with him a couple times next week.
Yeah, Monday.
Because
John's working with Dennis on Monday.
No, on Friday. But
on Friday.
Yeah, he's not in Murder in the Murdochs.
Oh, okay.
But he's in all of my Sherlock Holmes radio shows. So he always plays like everybody else.
And 2001 Cuisinart Toaster has gotten a call out. Toaster's in the other room.
Oh, well, we can bring her in or him. I'm not sure which sex they are. So anyway, Cody, a 2008 Toyota Corolla. There you are. That's numbered. So great.
And that is fine that your younger brother just mashes the keys on his keyboard. It's fine to do that. My sister and I used to play weather on the piano. And up in the treble clef, it would be, raindrops. And down in the bass clef, it would be thunder. And then sweeps would be lightning. So we would play weather on the piano.
Sam Carrillo.
Oh, we've known Gary Schwartz and Dennis Bateman for decades. Yeah. We've known them a long time. A 2008 Toyota Corolla. There, I said it. Hello, Bernie.
Yes, for Sam Carrillo. Some motivational words for you from the sniper. And that's
Bernie. Everybody says hi to Bernie. Bernie.
Okay, and now a sniper of my flapjack, 1552. To Joris. All right. Thank you, Joris. That's a very nice thing to say.
So you go ahead, but somebody wants a shout out as the Half-Life 2 male citizen.
Okay. So who do you want me to shout out to?
No, let's see. Listopad 09. Listopad 09.
Listopad 09. Sometimes I think about cheese.
There you go. Half-Life 2 male citizen.
The best mind of his generation. There's for Joris. All signed for you.
Saki. Hi, Saki the Red Sock. Hi to Sans the Red Pickin. I don't know what that is.
And Alonzo
Pickin.
Cortez.
Don't know.
253.
Hi, Alden.
Alonzo Cortez.
A good way to start the day is with a healthy breakfast. That's a good way to start the day.
A good way to start the day is by playing Sandvich Blues on the guitar with brand new chords you just learned. There it's for Alonzo. Yay! And a couple of quiet afternoons.
I have to roll back. The chat goes so quickly. let's see. When I first met John, what kind of van was that, Johnny?
Oh, it was a Dodge van.
Dodge van for his band, Keith Lowry Duet.
Yeah, back when I was a musician. You can hear our music on my YouTube channel. You can
We're always musicians. Once a musician, always a musician. Oh, here's my favorite joke. What do you call a guitarist without a girlfriend?
Homeless.
Yes.
But I have a girlfriend, so.
We were homeless. John and I were homeless before we got married, so we went camping for 6 weeks.
Right.
With a tent, a little blue tent, and we went camping for 6 weeks. It was fabulous. And my mother and my sister said, oh my gosh, if Ellen can go camping with this guy, they probably will last. Which proved true. My mother and my sister were correct.
And one last one, 1555. So just a few autographs today. But remember, anytime you want, you can go to streamly.com. And if you want an autograph, you can purchase a piece of artwork and I sign it, send it back to Streamly, and they send it to you. So usually it doesn't take too long.
Hi, Aiden. I'm saying hi, Aiden, for Gracie or Grassy. Hi, Aiden. Yeah, I think Gary has a stream this morning. Gary Schwartz is doing the stream.
Right. He is.
It's the way of the future. We just stream everything.
So that is for Stella. And that is all of the autographs I have today. So I think what we will do.
I think you should play.
I just have one last session of the Sandvich Blues.
Yeah, I think so.
And let me see if I can call up the lyrics of said blues, because I can't remember all of them all the time. Let's see. I'm clicking things. I'm going places.
Red is asking for a shout out to Steve. Hi, Steve.
Oh, Steve. Boom. Headshot.
Oh, good. Bob had a healthy breakfast. I'm very happy. And Listopad 09. It's 7:32 p.m. Listo, where are you?
Okay, so here we go.
Well, our favorite vehicle, of course, is our 2008 Toyota Corolla.
Oh, right. And you guys wanted to see 2001's Cuisinart Toaster.
John's going to get Toaster. Toaster was in use this morning. Here it comes.
2001 Cuisinart Toaster with its signature move. Oops. See, it never does it when we want it to do it. Just does it when we don't want it to do it. Let's see if we can get it to do it. Come on. You diva. There it goes.
Being upstaged by a toaster.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. One more time with Sandvich Blues.
How many guitars do you have?
I have a 6-string, a 12-string, a classical, an electric, a Stratocaster, and then I have a 5-string banjo and a tenor banjo. Those are my instruments. Okay.
And a piano.
And a piano. Right. Woke up this morning, Sandvich was gone. Didn't leave no note, nothing to go on. Looked under the covers, under the sheets. Now heavy's broken hearted, he's got nothing to eat. We got the Sandvich Blues way down in our soul. We got the Sandvich Blues way down in our soul. can't be happening. Things are out of control. Gonna have a plan. Where we gonna look? Been so many places, we could write a book. I've been to California, I've been to Peru, but have you still got nothing? What are we gonna do? We got the Sandvich Blues way down in our soul. These are some Sandvich Blues. Things are taking a toll. This can't be happening. Heavy's out of control. Please stop it, Heavy.
There's a mysterious woman. She even got a hat.
We were really hoping she'd tell us where it's at. She met us on the boat. She met us in the bar. But we ain't got no sandwich. We only got a car. We got the Sandvich Blues way down in our soul. Because the Sandvich Blues don't need to take a poll. If we don't find it soon, Heavy's gonna eat a troll. Doc's hallucinating, things are getting worse. Spy's cogitating, maybe it's a curse.
And it's intimidated. She's nobody's nurse.
If we don't find the sandwich, Heavy's gonna need a hearse. We got the Sandvich Blues way down in our soul. If you're the Sandvich Blues, you could put it on a scroll. Donde está el sandwich? Say it in Espanol. More lyrics here. You gotta help us. Yeah. You gotta help us find it. You gotta help us search. Who could be behind it? Maybe buy some merch? Please, you gotta help us. Don't leave us in the lurch. If we could find the sandwich, we would even go to church. We got the Sandvich Blues way down in our soul. 'Cause there's some Sandvich Blues. It's like being on parole. Help us find the sandwich. There is no higher goal. The Sandvich Blues, as sung by the sniper and the administrator in the absence of the other mercs. Hope you guys have had a good time, folks. I don't know how we can make this any stupider than we already have. It's sad. The sandwich has gone very sad. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging with us for this little short stream. But we got some autographs signed, and we taught you a song, and can't wait to hear you guys play it. All right, we're going to get out of here. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.